Good morning. I wanted to talk to you guys really quick. It's going to be a really short video about how to prepare for your health inspection. My name is Reese Jackson, owner of Saver Training Company based here in Atlanta, but don't worry, I'm all over. I already have clients I'm working with in Houston, Charlotte, Raleigh, Orlando, and Nashville. That list is getting kind of long. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. I'm going to leave it in the description below. Or you can leave a comment. Leave a comment and I'll be happy to get back to you. All right, awesome. So let's talk about how you can prepare for your health inspection to make sure your restaurant is compliant, right? This is one of the questions I get all the time. So here's what I want you to do. First thing in the morning, you should have an opening checklist. If you don't have an opening checklist, you're gonna need one. And this is not something I want you to just run through and mark up. This is something you actually want to be invested in, right? And on this opening checklist, you're gonna open each and every cooler you have, every single one. You're gonna check the gaskets. You're going to check, make sure there's an air thermometer near the door of the unit. The warmest part of the unit is where you want your air thermometer to be placed, right? You're gonna want to check every label and every date mark and make sure the food is stored in the correct order. So you have our ready-to-eat foods above any unprepared foods. You're also gonna check for any hidden personal items. A lot of employees and team members like to hide their snacks and things in these coolers. So you're going to check for that first thing in the morning to make sure nothing was left from the night before. Okay. Some other things I want you to check on is your hand sink. A lot of people overlook this, but if your hand sink is not equipped, your staff's not going to use it. They're going to skip right over and go on to something else. And the hand sink's going to be the last thing they set up before guests come in, which it really should be their first stop. So check to make sure your sink has the following things: soap, paper towels, trash can with the trash bag if you use them, and a sign that says this is for hand washing only. This sign reminds your team that they cannot put anything in that hand sink that's not their hands. They can't put a spoon in there. You cannot put a strainer in there. Nothing goes in that hand sink besides hands. Okay. So make sure you have those 5 things, right? We have soap, paper towels, well, hot and cold running water, of course, a trash can, and a sign. So hand, 5, easy to remember. Okay. Some other things I want you to check on for your health inspections, making sure you have up-to-date documents. Do you have your most recent health inspection posted? This might change based on your jurisdiction, so you'll have to check, or you can send me email and I'll let you know about your jurisdiction, what the rule is. Do you have your most recent grease trap cleaning manifest or a receipt? You'd want that. Do you have a recent pest control receipt to say what chemicals were applied to your location? You'd want a copy of that. You want to make sure your hoods, suppression system, and fire extinguishers are all serviced regularly. So your suppression system has to be serviced every 6 months. Extinguishers are once a year. So those 2 things may not always get done. And sometimes we'll have extinguishers hidden in places that are kind of out of sight, out of mind. So we'll have to remind our service provider about those hidden extinguishers. All right, so those are just a couple of things I want you guys to focus on in order to boost your health inspection score and keep that 100 you already have on the door. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to send me an email and I look forward to working with you. Bye.